Hello to all of my vocal artists. I know you're just as excited as I am about our upcoming concert series, and really excited to start sharing with it to others about it. I wanted to give you an opportunity to learn how to quickly and easily share this event that we have on Facebook for people to know about us. Go ahead and click on the search box and type in Vocal Arts Ensemble. It's going to start popping up different drop-down options for you to help you find the Facebook page for the Vocal Arts Ensemble. And here you can see us, we're about fourth down on the list. The item up here at the top, Vocal Arts Ensemble, is not us. That would be incorrect, so make sure you click on this one right here. That is the correct page for our group. And the very first thing I want you to make sure you do is double check the like box right here on the corner section. And if it doesn't look like this, if it actually looks like here, like this, with a thumb up and the word like, it means you haven't yet liked the page, so that doesn't share with your friends. So you're going to want to click that so that there is a check mark, and that way people know about us. Go ahead and click the events link right here. When you click this, it's going to take you to all of our future events. You can see our December 7th, December 8th, and our Forbes concert on the 22nd are all listed. And, you know, gives you pop-ups to join. Over here there's a section where it tells you if you've already said you were going to join. Here, for instance, this is my husband's Facebook. He hasn't said he's going to the second performance, so I went ahead and said that he is. Whether he goes or not doesn't matter. I'm going to click share, and that will allow us to share this event to our timeline, or a few other options. We could actually put it directly on another friend's timeline, or even in a private message. For those of you who don't like to use Facebook, I believe this is a way that you can maybe email it to other people. I'll look into that a little more and see what I can find out for you. Next, I do recommend that you write something personal here in the text box, although it isn't strictly necessary. It is possible to just go straight down to the share event button and click it, and it would pop it up right away without having anything further added. But I like to put a personal invitation onto these things because I feel like it's much more effective for people to want to come to something if they've been personally invited. So I'm just texting out something here that I would say, but maybe you wouldn't say it this way, and that's totally okay. I think it's better that you use your own voice and say things the way you would say them to invite people. Now, when you start typing out Vocal Arts Ensemble, once again, Facebook is going to helpfully pop up a hot link for you. If you just click on that, it's going to hot link the website within Facebook inside of your post, providing yet another way for people to quickly access our Vocal Arts page on Facebook. This is a pretty cool feature, and I like to use another aspect of it to actually be able to tag individual friends of mine that I definitely want to have see this post. This post is just going to go out into the Facebook internet and, you know, be seen by a lot of different people, not necessarily anyone in particular. So it is handy at times to be able to actually focus one person's gaze onto the status, and as soon as I finish writing this sentence here, I'm gonna use my mom, for example. You just start to type their name, and very similar to how I did it for the page for the group, it's gonna pop up all friends that start to have that name. So my mom's name is Nancy, and here's all the Nancys that my husband knows, and he's gonna pick Nancy Stivers, and that's going to bring just her up and a hot link to her page and to tag her so she'll get a notification. You can take out the last name. It's definitely not necessary to shout people's full names at them. You can just say their first name, and it's more conversational. And as you can see, they're kind of highlighted in blue, which tells you that the link is actually working, even though Facebook seems to be lagging, and so it's like dragging all over the place right now. I do recommend that we specifically ask people to get their tickets. I think it would have been smart if I would have remembered to put the box office phone number that Sarah uses in here too. You can quickly get that off the event itself, or you can get it off our webpage. Now down here, it's super important that we make sure that we drop down this tag and it says public or friends at the very least. I do recommend we use public simply because that means that anybody searching the internet for a holiday concert to go to in the San Luis Obispo area is going to be able to see this invitation or this event. It will not void your privacy. People can't see all the stuff you put on your page. They'll just be able to see the event. So I choose public myself. And then I click share event, and immediately post to my timeline. If we want to see what that looks like, Of course, I would like you to share other events too, so you would do this over and over for each event every time we have one. If you want to see what this looks like, our timeline, we're going to go ahead and click on the Facebook icon and go, well, here it is in the timeline. But let's look, not timeline, the news feed. Let's look at it on my husband's timeline. Here we go. So here you can see those hot links are active. The text in blue is going to link straight to the Vocal Arts page, and I could quickly navigate over to my mom as well. And they can see this beautiful invitation to our very first performance of our holiday concert series. That's pretty much it. I just think that it's a great opportunity to reach out to our friends and family and keep putting our wonderful group in front of their faces and their ears so that they don't forget about us. That's basically it, and see you guys all in rehearsal. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.